Trust have been running TestTown for the last 3 years. We began in Dunfermline in 2013 as a pilot to look at town centres and also young enterprise or people new to enterprise to see if there was something within those two fields that could be brought together to actually address the issue of failing town centres and high streets.
I'm Sam Allen, I'm from South Wales. I'm here to show off some Welsh produce at the Saltmarket Glasgow Grand Final.
Well, my name's Caitlin. I'm here with my business partner Geraint, and together we make Dry Valley. And Dry Valley is going to be an exotic farm park based within South Wales. We both come from Cardiff, but we're hoping to set up in Bridgend.
Well, TestTown is a chance to open a lot of doors where people think that the idea wouldn't be that successful, that they can see the progress it's made through TestTown.
So we want to use this time to educate the public on locusts and crickets and things like that. So we're going down the insect route and really hoping that the whole of Glasgow will want to get involved with that and see what we can do. Yeah.
Secondly, I think it would be good for Glasgow and its citizens in terms of actually getting that part of the city back to life, being a vibrant area again, being a place of destination and choice. So I think both the Glasgow and the finalists I think can benefit from the TestTown UK event.
We're also trying to bring something this year to the regeneration of the east of Glasgow. It's really important to us to leave something behind for the community that we're working in this year. Business people, what they think the next stages of our town centres need to look like. We've spent too much time inventing the towns of the past for the people of the future, and I want to try and reverse that and get out ahead and bring some new ideas that will liven up town centres.
Anyone awake?
No. This morning we are canvassing local businesses and bars, cafes, restaurants, shops. We've just been into lawyers to get their information and their view on what could be done to try to regenerate the Saltmarket area. My name is Michael Maley. I own Maley's Artisan Chocolates. We're based in Falkirk in the middle of Scotland. Anything in luxury chocolate for any event or market or occasion. And everything's handmade in Falkirk by these hands.
She says when it was back in its hub in the 40s, 50s, 60s, she says the buzz and the life around here when they had the wee markets and different so I'm possibly doing like a Thursday, Friday market. We have a place called St George's back home, St George's Market, and on a Thursday they have a craft market, Friday they have a fish market, Saturday they have a family market. The lawyer said exactly the same. She says bring back the old days, bring back the communication and the chat with people in the street. You don't get anybody saying hello to you anymore.
I am Millie Ridley and I have a lovely little business called the Olive Mill and I sell gifts and homewares. It was scary because we're running up to people and we're like, oh, have you got 2 minutes? No, I'm going to work. I'm like, okay, gosh, I'm really sorry, I'll leave you to it. And then we tried a different approach of, do you ever visit the Saltmarket?
Has it got a bit of a bad reputation?
It has done.
Do you ever go there?
It's not very nice, no.
Why is it not very nice?
Because it's just been dealt with for so long.
There's no salt in it.
There's nothing.
They were really interested in what we're doing, what we wanted to talk about, and their ideas and views of the Saltmarket area. They had a lot to share. So, people of Glasgow are really lovely.
Better street lighting. There was an issue about how safe some young people felt there in the evenings. They happily walk up there during the day, but in the evening they'll take an alternative route.
Yes, it's interesting to find out what the retailers had to say in regards to the Saltmarket area and the high street.
So instead of potentially having this as the gateway to the Gorbals, we could rebrand to the gateway to the Green, being that Glasgow Green is one of the biggest tourist areas within Glasgow.
Which means there's not a lot of public transport available to get into the Saltmarket, I think. A lot of the public we spoke to wanted either better access to public transport, or things like better car parking spaces or better displayed car parking spaces.
And it almost goes back to the question of what is the Saltmarket for? What, you know, we're talking bringing businesses into the area, and there's already businesses there that are trying to hang on, but what do we want the Saltmarket area to be? Is it a destination for people out with the Saltmarket? Is it an area for the locals to shop in? And that was a question that, you know, it wasn't clear really.
One thing that a lot of the public wanted was more variation in their shopping experience, because if you have quite regular shops, there's no reason to keep going back. So if you have select units that keep refreshing every 4 to 6 weeks, it'll keep encouraging people.
And he says he's not going to even be here in 5 months' time, so what's the point in waiting 5 years for something that might happen when 5 months' time down the line he's going to have to fold, he's put his house on the line. Basically it's his whole family that's going to suffer because he can't afford the rent rates. They're going up so high.
You've got people coming to think about the prospect of setting up there. Would you, at the moment, hand on heart, set up a shop on the side?
I would. I'd set up now. I'd get in now when the rates are nice and low. When it's really posh.
Yeah.
Just setting up. It's a big space to fill, but it's one of the biggest spaces that we've used for testing, so it's a real challenge.
So I'm Max Bainbridge.
I'm Abigail Booth.
We run Forest and Found together.
It's a business that is all about craft and design, and about quality craftsmanship. Finish, you know, we source trees from the forest near where we live to produce the work that we produce, so it's just nice for people to see literally from log to spoon.
My name's Simon, I'm with Bishop Farm. People should come see me today to get a taste of some Welsh produce.
Okay, my name is Adriana and I'm the founder of Adriana Twice Rugs. I create innovative, bespoke rugs and furnishings that are made out of heritage craft and endangered craft. They're all hand-tufted, locally sourced, and ooze the fact that they're made in Britain.
I'm Caitlin, I am a part of Dry Valley Farm Park, and we're here today representing that. And you should come see us because, for starters, we have so much suitata, it's unbelievable and it's so much fun. And also we have plenty of insects. And plus it's a fun day out. You have so many different businesses here. Why not come see us?
We are Adventure Circus. We're based in Perth. I'm Stephen, this is Gemma. Our business is fun. It's exciting, it's adventurous, it can sometimes be a little bit dangerous.
So we have a new show that we're unveiling this weekend called Time Flies When You're Having Rum. It is
we'll be
family.
having a lot of after the show.
No, it's family friendly, it's free entry into the Brugget. Just cross our palm with silver once you've seen the show.
Or gold, we like gold too. Or rum.
I'm Belle from Great Yarmouth and I'm promoting myself as a young folk singer. If you come to the Brigade tomorrow, you'll hear some live music and you can buy one of my CDs.
I'm Olive Winters. I'm from Wexford, Ireland. You can see my shop either as a museum or if you a little piece maybe remind you of something from your childhood or your nanny's house or that kind of thing. And if you can get some nostalgia from something, maybe it's not perfect, it's not refined, it's not made in China. It has a little bit of rust and a little chip, but it's more than a piece of furniture in your house. It's a memory, it's a token, and it's a little nod to the past. A little touch of nostalgia.
My name is Michael Maley. I am the owner and chief chocolatier of Maley's Artisan Chocolates based in Falkirk in the middle of Scotland. People should come to us because we do delicious chocolate. Everything's handmade by these hands.
Well, if you like alcohol, which I assume everyone does, it's a great way to try some new, exciting flavours you can't get anywhere else in the country. Things like cake, mince pies, I've got a Vietnamese coffee, I've got a marshmallow chocolate, I've got the best chili liqueur in the country at least, if I do say so myself. and they're all delicious, and I've got free samples.
I'm Millie Ridley. My business is the Olive Mill, and I sell gifts and homewares. I sell lots of lovely, quirky, hidden treasures, shabby chic items, things for your mum, your daughter, your friend.
I'm Karen and it's Karen's Cakes, and everybody needs to come here because everybody loves cake. Just come and try it. You need to try it to believe it, and once you try it, you'll keep coming back.
Hi, I'm Lisa from AM Weddings and Events, and I'm here today down in the Saltmarket over the next couple of days with my lovely wedding and events shop. You can pop down and see me because I'm not just for weddings. I can do any event under the sun. Everything is bespoke and completely personalised to suit the needs of you for your event.
So I'd like to be doing like further shows further away from where I live and having a bigger media following. Be writing my music and producing that.
The business in a year depends to the extent on whether I win TestTowns or not. The business has grown organically at the moment. We've got a couple of some really nice wholesale clients, big tourist attractions that we can do bespoke things for, so I'm looking to grow that side of the business organically.
In a year, ideally, I'd like to have a workshop. I think the part of the business that I like myself personally is sourcing items, so I'd like to do that for people and specifically go and search for a particular item for the person's request. I'd like to have a workshop with a showroom, so the shop wouldn't be the main side of it. It would be mostly sourcing, getting the required item for that person, the treasure hunt, I suppose.
To be honest, my 5-year plan would come forward to my 1-year plan if I was successful in winning TestTown. But in a year I would like to see myself on my way, if not have opened a shop, a one-stop wedding shop.
I'd like to keep my shop going in Huddersfield as well. That's definitely a thing of mine. I just love the shop to pieces. I would never give it up. But in a year from now, we're looking to kind of start our long-term plan, which is opening another shop, getting into a lot of bars. I'll probably start doing more in the way of commercial products like festivals and bar supplies, and it's all leading up to my 5-year plan, which is to have a small chain of shops, which leads to the 10-year plan of selling out. Sounds terrible, but you can't do this forever. I mean, someone like me, it's very tiring. I mean, there's only so. I mean, I make everything myself. I've got so many. I've got 70 recipes in total, so I can't keep producing 70 flavors each year. So the plan is find a nice, wholesome supplier, if one exists in the market, and get buy out.
I wanted to have a look around different places for TestTown. I'd seen it in the newspaper. It was Metro yesterday. Looked really interesting and thought I'd try and get around all the different stalls and see what's going on. Really interesting. It's the fact that it's a real mix. It's not like the obvious. The fact that you've got wedding stuff, you've got artistic performers, you've got a liqueur stall, things that I've never tasted before, different kind of cakes as well, and some kind of vintage furniture, ceramics I think. So yeah, it's a good mix, plus you get to actually meet the people who are doing the stalls as well, so it's good.
lemon one, but I like how it's green, so like it kind of makes your taste buds think that it's going to be like lime or something, but it's actual lemon. Yeah, because like more people would come and then make more money, and then like they could open up bigger shops and like maybe have a permanent, like different places.
Definitely, yeah. There's lots of areas in towns and cities, the salt market being one of them as well, actually. We see the benefit of lots of small businesses coming in and opening different shops, offering something that's a wee bit unusual, a bit different to the usual high street chains. Yeah, it's good. Good range of interesting things and very delicious eating things as well. It's really brilliant. It really makes it feel as though there's something going on here, there's something happening here. So if you're coming down, going down to Glasgow Green, coming from the college up into town, it means there's something happening here, and it's worth stopping and spending some time and spending some money in local shops as well.
It was great. It was amazing. The circus was very funny. And the wood is amazing as well. Also the ropes and the honey is very good. Everybody should taste it. And that's it. And it's a good initiative and to see. We've never seen the building before actually.
Potato famine.
It's nice that all the presentations are done. We can relax and actually not worry about who we think's going to win this thing.
Who we're going to push in front of a bus.
Yeah, which for me is fun. Honestly, I thought going in as a runner-up and as someone who was literally, I didn't know about TestTown. The council recommended me. I came second in the awards ceremony because I bribed all the judges. I didn't bribe all the judges. They tried it. They loved everything. And I came in thinking, well, Adriana's already beaten me, so all I can do is try and help improve Glasgow. I can help with the regeneration. I've got a marketing background. I'll help Glasgow. I'll sell a few bottles. I'll make a name for myself, a small name for myself, and I won. I told everyone I had an acceptance speech, and I lied.
It was absolutely fantastic. It was so much fun. It was really enjoyable. We learned so much. It brought us closer together as well, working together. It's been an absolutely amazing experience, and it's exhausting as well. I'm so ready for a nap.
The money, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the money yet. Obviously, coming into TestTowns, you are kind of thinking of, where is the business going next? If nothing else, the week alone just makes you concentrate on your business. What are you thinking? Where are you going?
Yeah, I think the right person won. Yeah, and it's a good feeling to go home with.
It's been fantastic. I mean, the best thing to take away from it for us is this new kind of relationship that we've got with Adriana, and I think we'd quite like to just take her with us when we go back.
The middle gnome.
Yeah.
The middle gnome.
No, it really has. It's been fantastic. It's been a really amazing experience. And
highs and lows.
Yeah.
We got there in the end.
Yeah. And
didn't freeze.
That we are wanted everywhere. We came here with the idea that Bridgend might have wanted us more than we were needed. So showing off what we can do with a couple of insects and seeing how the public reacted really showed that there is a want and there is a need for us that stands far from Bridgend.
Oh crikey, for me I've got a lot of I feel very empowered and I've got a lot of confidence.
It's like so much. I don't think we actually have enough time to kind of go through everything. We've got so many kind of links from Glasgow, so many more people that we can go to, so many more people that we can talk to about our businesses.
It's not so much you're competing against people, you're learning with them, and you're finding a way to progress.
Grow.
Yeah, to grow and progress yourselves.
Yeah, definitely the can-do attitude.
Yeah,
it's contagious. It's just do it.
Go for it. It's great. It gives you a different insight into starting your own business. It's all fair and well doing it on the internet, doing it from the house, but you need to get out there. And TestTown kind of lets you put it out there and gives you that kind of platform to showcase your stuff, whether you sell it or you showcase it. That.
Do it. It's good.
Oh my
It's
God!
great.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
It's an amazing experience, and just to be here and get amazing feedback and answers.
You'll never
and
learn what we've learned this
research
week in a college
from-
room.
Yeah,
You'll never learn it from a book. You'll never learn it in a lecture hall. You'll never learn it off the
real life.
The internet.
It's real
the
life.
real life experience has just been amazing, invaluable.
Yeah, definitely.
Invaluable.